What is up? Getting ready to get into another game. Don't know who I'm playing yet. Find out here in a few minutes. L. Okay. All right. Search and destroy. Should I start? It's just taking hold. Yeah. Yeah, the person I'm supposed to be playing said give me like 5 minutes, so I don't know what fast rolling does. I can never tell. Like, yeah, see, I can't. Did that make a difference? I think so. Enable fast dice spawning for quicker rolls. Oh, so it's the spawning of the dice. I don't know. Hey,
So, do you want me to host or do you got a lot of go?
I've got one going. It's my username, James, and password is James, all lowercase.
There's another Warhammer guy whose name is James. But
How
lower, so
dare
it's you.
he? Yeah, that monster.
Crazy. Who'd think two James are gaming at the same time?
Okay. I'm either gonna play Chaos Space Marines or Blood Angels.
I have not played against either of those for a second, so you know, do as you please. I'm
Okay.
playing Chaos Demons. I'm playing kind of a severe army, but I want to try it.
Okay. Let me see. I might try something. Well, first of all, let me random to see which one I'm gonna do. 1 to 3 is Chaos. 4 through 6, Blood Angels. All right. 1. All right. Space Marines. I'm gonna try a list that I can never get to work, but oh, this is a gross list. I don't think I want to do it now that I'm looking at it again. Nah. Let's do. I need to practice with this list. Okay. This is kind of a shooty list. If I haven't looked at your army yet, if you think if you don't want to play against this, I can load up like a Blood Angels list. That'll be totally cool with me.
Or whatever. This looks. I also know, like, I know what what's it called? The zealots or whatever it does.
Yeah, the pack-bound zealots. Okay.
Yeah, I've actually played it before, so.
Okay. Oh, you got some big boys over there. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well. Yeah. Let me go over my army real quick. The pack-bound. Oh, you're familiar with them. Okay.
A little bit. Like, I guess just let me know what has what god keywords, and then.
Yeah, so all the vehicles are Nurgle, all the infantry are Chaos Undivided. So the Nurgles will be critting on 5s, Chaos Undivided will be re-rolling 1s to hit.
And then you could. There's a strat for full wound rolls, and they possess have dead wounds, so you fish for dead wounds.
Yeah.
And you charge stuff.
Yeah. And then the big I have my stratagem cards right here. The big one that I will use if I was playing a shooting army would be the one that gives me 18-inch lone op, which that isn't going to apply against you.
Yeah, most of my shooting is 18-inch range, so.
Okay. So not going to apply against you. But the other ones I have 4-up fight on death. I can make the infantry re-roll the wound roll. I can heal 3 wounds in my command phase, and I can fall back and charge. And that's everything.
Right. I'm playing the Zinch detachment. Do you know what this does, Scintillating Legion?
No.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's a little bit confusing, so it's also going to take me a second to explain. Essentially, this is the detachment roll, so I have this counter here. Whenever I roll, like a hit roll, wound roll, damage roll, hazardous test, whatever, I basically have this counter of just free rerolls. It's basically CP reroll, but I can use it on more, like, a wider variety of things.
Mm-hmm.
When I use it, my counter goes down by 1, and I put on your side of the board. You have a counter, and I basically give you free rerolls when I use free rerolls. And you can use them whenever you want too. Hit roll,
Wow.
damage roll, wound roll, like whatever.
Okay.
The catch is, like, you might think, okay, well, eventually I'm going to run out of these, and then you have them, and you can just not use them, and I won't get them back. If you have rerolls banked at the start of my turn, I get rerolls as well. So you're kind of incentivized to use them and be on 0, or else I'm going to be gaining additional ones. I have stratagems that like also synergize with them. I don't have the cards, unfortunately, because it's my first game with them, but I can go over the stratagems quick. I can even just type them out, so it's kind of there's no surprises. So I'll just type them over here. So the first one is basically I can make a zone of board to the Shadow Chaos, which is like the Chaos Demons thing, where I can deep strike within 6 of you, and I can your Battle Shock tests are worse and things like that in the Shadow Chaos. The next one is +2 strength or +3 strength on shooting. It's +3 strength if I use a token. So basically, like, this counter is for the tokens, and so I can, like, with shooting I can do +2 strength, or I can spend a token and the CP, and I go to +3 strength and +1 AP as well.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's more gimmicky. It's more gimmicky than it is good. This army is largely a shooting army. Like Be'lakor and the Screamers will punch you, but the Lords of Change and Kairos are going to shoot you.
Okay. Interesting. A shooting chaos demon army.
Yeah, and then there's a move through walls. Be'lakor can't do this, notably. Only the Tzeentch units can. All these stratagems are only usable on Tzeentch units. And then there's one to this is probably the biggest cheese one, which is that die roll of X fails. So when you fight me in melee, it's a strat, and basically I roll the die. Let's say I roll like okay, let's pretend I roll the 6. When you fight me that turn, all your hit rolls of 6 automatically fail. It doesn't matter. And if they did lethal hits, they do not lethal, they don't sustain, they don't do anything. They just count as, like, it's as if you rolled a 1, the 6s. So when I use the strat, I just roll the die, and then that roll of your hit rolls automatically fails for the rest of the activation.
Okay, so you rolled to tell me what I'm going to be failing with for that
and then
unit.
If I spend a token, I can re-roll that die. So let's say I roll and I get a 1. Well, 1s always fail, so I may as well re-roll it. I can spend a token, and I can re-roll it, and I can fish for like a 5 or a 6 or something better.
Ooh,
right?
Nasty. Okay.
That's
kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. It's very random, but sometimes
until you roll a 6, and then I'm like, I get no sustaining lethals. Then it's uncool.
Don't count as being engaged is another one, which I'll explain. Then the last one is pick up 1 or 2 units. So the second last strat, it's I don't count as being engaged. So let's say my Screamers are locked in combat. I can pay 1 CP, and they don't count as being in engagement range of you, so I can just shoot everything into combat. I can just shoot into the combat with everything.
Okay.
And the only catch is, for every model I kill on a 5-up, it deals a mortal wound back to my unit that's stuck in combat.
Okay. Well, those
and
are
then the last
anti-vehicle.
stratagem.
All right.
Yeah, and then the last stratagem is I can pick up a unit off the board at the end of your turn. If I spend a token, I can pick up 2 units off the board at the end of your turn. As long as I'm, what's it called? Not engaged. That's the only restriction.
Okay.
All
right. Interesting.
There's a lot. It's more tricksy than it is good. Like, it's kind of like hand wavy and weird, and then like it doesn't really, like, it doesn't really kill you. But it's it's fun. So.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Tacticals locked in. You probably have tacticals locked in as well.
Yeah.
Guess we can roll for deployment. Got a 1.
I got a 4.
I don't have any infiltrators, and I don't have any scouts either.
All right, I'm gonna put a Vindicator in strat. Everything else will be on the board. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll let you. You don't have. I don't have any infiltrator scout either, but I'll let you deploy.
Okay, I think I'm just going to do 1 unit of flamers, 1 unit of screamers, and deep strike, and then I'll just deploy. Um, are you aware of generally what like the data sheets do, or do you want me to really quickly like tell you?
I was mousing over them and looking at them. I don't know what the abilities do.
Okay. Generally, the Lords of Change just shoot you really good. They have generally like strength 9. They kind of have like mid-strength shooting. If I use the strat for +3 strength, then it's like, obviously high strength shooting. Kairos' gun can shoot like it's ignore line of sight. But he goes from hitting on 2s to hitting on 4, so it's not really that great. Be'lakor hits stuff in melee. He has an okay gun. The big thing with him is he has this aura of 6 around him that I can change every turn. The primary one is he basically has like your Nerval strat permanently on. Like everything within 6 of him is just 18-inch alone out.
Okay.
And you can start with that on at the beginning of the game. And spoiler alert, he was going to start with that on. And I'm just going to put him.
Okay.
I have Vindicators that can walk up and shoot me, which I would love.
And that destructor there.
So I'm just going to be. I'll just put him kind of behind the wall because then. There he goes. Alright, so I've got Mr. Be'lakor down. Most of my stuff I can kind of just deploy without really seeing what you do. It's kind of like I'm all alone up, so it doesn't really affect things too much. I'll throw some screamers here.
All right. Gonna be these guys right here. Okay, so here. Here. And your big guys have pretty good movement, I'm assuming. 12. You advance in charge?
The
Well,
screamers are very fast, but they again no advantage.
okay. Your shooting is kind of limited, so go there, maybe. Okay, move 12. Okay. Leave these guys an inch off. And there. Then my last unit, these guys. 1 inch gap. Okay. All right. I think I am deployed, sir.
I'll just mention a couple things just so there's no like feels bad during the game. The blue lord changed, so I colored this guy kind of like teal. He has an enhancement where he can, when he shoots, I can pick a friendly unit within 9 of him, and then I can draw vision and line of sight and range from them. So basically, I can like stick a random unit out, and then just like say he's basically shooting from them.
Oh. So you could put this screamer out 14 inches right
But he still has
there.
to be within. He still has to be within 9 of them. So I'd still have to move him like out here, and then.
Yeah, but yeah. Let me see. These guys, 9, 14. They're 14. Yeah, let me see if that changes where I want to put those guys.
Sure.
Appreciate you letting me know that.
Yeah, he doesn't ignore line of sight or anything, so I still like I can't see this guy. I can't shoot him or anything. Um, I guess if the screamer's got like over here, then maybe. But he'd have to come out, which I probably wouldn't do. But yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. All right. I'll keep them where they are. Okay, that's good to know though. That's dangerous. All right, let's roll to see who goes first. Got a 6.
6, probably you, but I'll roll. There's a 1.
All right.
Definitely you.
All right. Let's get it, man. GG's. Area denial and then engage. Okay. Well, I'm happy to be getting an engage out of the way. So I'm gonna have absolutely no targets to shoot at. I maybe be able to shoot him. Shoot
You'd have to
at
get within
him
18.
anyway.
You'd have to be able to get within 18.
Oh yeah, because he's blown up.
Everything here is blown up, basically.
Yep. So no. So I'll advance with this destructor. I'll advance with I should probably bring him down. I'll advance with that one. That. Bring him back so I can get him out of that footprint. Okay. I'll advance with the Warpsmith. 9. Okay. I'll advance with those possessed. 13. Bring him back here. Awesome. Go there. Oh, 3. Oh, I grabbed the wrong unit. Oops. Okay. I'll advance with these possessed there. I've never gotten this lucky on my rolls. Usually I would have rolled 3 ones by now. Teams. Right here. All right. There. Okay. Let's slide over a little bit. This is sticky. Save position and do a switch. Yeah. All right. These guys, 6. I suppose I can advance with them. You know what? This guy will have to stay over here. Right. And you can spend a CP to go through walls, right?
Yeah, anything but Bellator can do it. So like the Lord of Change can like come over here for a CP.
Okay.
And Kairos does have a 9 indirect gun.
Oh, that's why it does that, because it's measuring from like the top of the model. I always wonder why it did that. easily see that. Shooting range, it's 2018. All right, that'll be the end of my movement. I've got no shooting, so hold on, let me check my actions. Area denial, I don't think I even had a shot at that. I gotta be within 3 and I couldn't get there. Engage on all fronts, I think I just get 1 for that one. So I'm gonna score that one. And I'm gonna discard area for CP. Okay, and I'll pass it over to you.
Pick up anything from my army? I don't really think so. I guess I could pick up the flamers and just like put them over. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Or could pick up and then pick up an action secondary somewhere if I'm still using. Let's just move to chemistry. I will pick up a flamer unit for 1 CP before I draw my card. So I'll pick up flamers. Then I'll draw my cards. Secret No Man's Land, marked for death. Alright, what is marked for death?
Okay. Get my little tokens out. Abaddon is marked. My Vindicator is marked. And my cultists are marked.
Fair enough. Do. Then I can straighten up. There. Okay, on the objective there. I can shoot that unit today. So I'll make the little mark target, whatever it's called, the gamma target. I'll just put that on your 5 main unit of assist here. I'll advance my green screamer unit. Going +4, so they can go 14 this force 18.
I'm not going to have any overwatches, so I'll be right back. I'm using the restroom.
Yeah.
I am back.
Need to move my bird just right here. Okay, so range. Okay, so I should shoot with them first. I think I'm pretty much ready to shoot. All I did is I just got advanced these flamers up, and then I advanced the screamers over here, and then this guy's within an element of the flamer, so he can shoot from the flamers.
Okay.
And then Kairos has an indirect gun, so he's going to shoot this one. First, I'll do the Lord of Change into you. So I will spend a CP on I gotta put down his fingers too, they're inside for that. So I'll just kind of put it over here. These fingers in here. So I'll spend a CP on. Let's do strength on the gun because you're T5, right?
T6.
Oh, T6. All right. Well, perfect time to use the thing to go to strength. Actually, no, he used his strength 12 because he just gets +1 strength. Yeah, so he's already strength 12. So I won't use a token to make him strength 13. That much. And we'll shoot you. So we'll do his bolt of change first, and we'll basically every time he shoots, I can either do ignore, cover, lethal hits, or sustained hits, D3. So I'll do sustained hits because more shots, more better. We've got 9 shots. Also, I get a CP if I pass a leadership check with Kairos. That's what he does. And then, so this is the Lord of Change big gun into the possessed. 1 miss and 1 sustained D3. Or just 1 more, so let's put 1 back. Set up strength 12, so I'm running on 2s. Okay, 9 at DP2.
Okay, do I get cover?
I don't think you would because I'm drawing line of sight from this guy. If I can see the whole.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
I don't think so because I'm drawing line of sight from this guy. So
Oh, from this guy? Okay. All right. 8 go through, or 7.
Okay. So confusingly, it's D3 damage. So I gotta do 7, and I'll do them.
Yeah,
I'll hit
just do
order rolls.
ordered roll. Yeah.
Left to right. Okay.
So 1 guy dies, and then a 2nd guy, then a 3rd guy.
Okay. And then he's got his little gun, his bolt, or his rod of sorcery here, which is 6 shots. This one doesn't do sustain or anything. And it's gonna be running on 3s. So 2s, and 3s. Okay. 3 more. These are only AP1.
All right, 2 go through.
2d3. Does 2 wounds, and then does 3 wounds. Okay, and then Mr. Kairos. Uh, 6 plus D3 shots. Or 7. On 4s because it's indirect. On 3s. 2 at minus 3.
Down to -2 for cover. Take them both.
It's also D3 damage. 5 damage. Right, and that's it for me. So I get my gamma. I'm going to give you what's it called, a challenger card. But that's that.
All right. No battle shocks. So yeah, let me see what my challenger card is. Okay, Alright, so destroy a unit. Okay, let's see. Oh, primary. 10. Secondaries, cleanse, and display of might. Is this one unit right here?
Yeah, 1 unit of 6 screamers. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. These guys are going to cleanse there. Gonna give this guy +1 to hit here. Okay. Save his position. Seven and a half. Eight and a half. Where do I have to be? A line of sight from his little magic wand. Alright, yeah, he's got it. There. Did you, okay, you got rid of marked, scored it. Okay, let's move these guys out a little more. That. So come down a little more. Is it possible to keep both of them? Yeah. Alright, so he'll be like that. That's probably all I have to do. These guys are 3 wounds, saves on 7.
They do have a they have a 4-pin bone, like everything in the army has a 4-pin bone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
just-
good to know. 4 up and phone. Okay. Alright. I'll start shooting. This destructor is gonna shoot at Pyrocaster there. Dark Pact, pass it. In range for the combi. Alright, on Boars, missed, the Havoc. On. Oh, you know what? That was a hit. I'll come back to that because I forgot he's the +1. Alright. The combi hit, but I'll come back to that in a second. And then what's their toughness? 4. So on 3s, that's a sustain there. 3, so 3 AP zeros into the flamers there.
Come on.
All right. The combi weapon. This is the wound roll because it hit. What are those considered?
I think they're infantry. Let me check.
Yeah, they are. All right. Wars. Okay, 1 dev wound.
Yeah, I'm putting on the guy in front.
All right, and all right, let's do the las cannons or the auto cannon on 2s. Okay, that's sustains on 5s, and then on 2s. So 7 AP2s.
It's multiple damage each, right?
Yeah, they're 3 each.
Okay.
All right. That should be it there. I don't have any other shots, so that's the end of that's the end of my turn. Those guys are cleansing. I can't remember if I said that or not.
That's totally fine. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not like they did anything else.
Because those guys can hop over and do the same thing every round. So, yep, I'll pass it.
Get my 10 as well. I'm not going to pick anything up. Draw a couple cards. Are you going to keep display bind or toss it for a CP?
I scored it. I'm scoring it now. Just give me a second.
Oh, right. Okay.
4.
Yeah, because you've got 4 units and I've got 2, I think.
Yeah.
No prisoners, overwhelming force. That's going to be interesting because I can't really see much. Okay. We can I hear a little bit on there. Six. I guess unless I turn I'm just going to tell in here. Just gonna go like here. And then this bird can go, he will advance. We can go 16, so he'll go plus 4 is 9. Number 7 or 16. So that's around I'm gonna advance up. So we can go 5. So he's not sure. I'll advance my horrors. Make a ready fire such that I'm gonna touch the op aura. You can put it in here and there. You bought a chicken something. Can be placed there. You can go over here. He's not intimidated. Sorry. Okay, I'll toss assassinate. I'll keep overwhelming until the end of your turn. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Alright, so no battle shocks. I'll draw. We have 10. Cover assets and sabotage. Okay. Everyone's low up there. Which means there. Cultists are going to recover. Possessed are going to recover. And the Warp Smith is going to sabotage. Flavors there. He can advance and charge, right? You said, Bellicor?
No, he can't. I got no way to do it this way.
Okay. There. That one is visible. There. What you gonna make it? Five. 6.5. So, probably won't be able to make it. Store. And manage. Save. Right there. All right. These guys are all 12 minutes. All right. All right, I'm gonna pass it over to you. Oh, hold on, this is round 3. Oh no, I can't. I have to bring in my reserve. Let's see. I want to bring him. This game is flying, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, this army can play really shootout. I can shoot from very safe spots, so it seems like it's kind of just speeds up the game when both players are kind of just hanging out. I will probably rapid ingress when you're like done moving in quotations.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. So go ahead.
Okay, so I will bring in. I mean, because I'm gonna have to bring them in next turn anyways. So I should probably bring them in a spot where I can charge something if I want to, like maybe this possessed unit.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to you because I'm not doing anything else. I won't have any shots. Scored 3. Sabotage is ongoing. Okay. Okay. It's on you.
I get a CP from what's his name? I do. Oh, overwhelming. I would have tossed overwhelming in your turn because nothing's on effective. I can only shoot. New cards.
Do I have 3 of those points?
You have 0. I actually haven't used any yet.
So okay, so I only get them when you use them. Got ya.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Establish.
I've never had this many CP before.
Yeah, because we're both just kind of like hanging out. And funny enough, I have also sent it to go out. I'm probably gonna try to kill this possessed unit just because it's fun and because it may as well. But you don't really have an Overwatch. You don't really have an Overwatch thread. I can see this. No. So I'll just fly forward. I just sort of need a guy to stay. So I'm going to do Locust with the Flamers in the middle. And then also doing Area Denial in the middle. And then I'm basically going to shoot you out of line of sight with Kairos, and then he's going to use the Screamers to shoot from the line of sight. It's from here.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll do Kairos first because his range is kind of questionable. So, it's also blast on his gun. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty sick. So it's 6 plus D3 plus 2, I guess, because you have 10 models. So this is the D3 for 1. It's probably fine. So it's 7 plus 2 because it's blast, so 9. Uh, 4 at AP3, but you can cover, so AP2.
All right, 2 go through.
Two times 1 damage. Very impressive from Mr. Cow.
All right.
Then we'll do the lore to change. I guess I'll do his little gun first because you've got okay, 1. He will spend a CP for +3 strength. Or sorry, +2 strength. But he's has +2 strength just because he gives the units near him bonus strength. Where do you have 6 shots with his little gun? 6 on 2s. 4 more. These are just a -1. So 4 ups, I guess.
All right, take 3. This one we die, so I take 2.
Okay, so I'll just roll 2. 2 times 1 again.
All right.
And then, actually, you know what I'll do? Just to spice things up, finally, I'll use a token. Finally, where is it? I'll use one. I'll re-roll second D3 to try to get a 2 or 3 kill another model, and also to give you a token and to make things actually. I rolled a 1 again. Amazing. Okay, but you do get 1.
All right.
You get a 1, and then nothing actually changes. And then I'll do his big gun. 9 on 2, sustain D3. These 2 miss, sustain D3. So 2 more, so I'll just bring the 1s back. Then it's strength 12, so winning on 2s. Okay, 9, these are under control, these are missed.
That was his big gun. I'm guessing like AP3.
Yeah, it's AB2, and I have full line of sight of you drawing it from this guy, so.
Okay.
And so it's 7, so 7D3. Ordered.
So that kills that guy. Then the next 3 kill another one. And the next 3 kill another one.
Okay, and then I'm basically just going to charge you with the screamers.
Okay.
Let's see. Is the rule? It's only in when I move over you. So I don't do any mortals this time around. Just roll the charge. Anything else I want to shoot? I don't really think so. Let's roll it. 8 to shoot more than enough. They've got 3 attacks each, so 18 on 3s.
Alright, I'm going to spend a CP to let them fight on death and another CP to re-roll the wound roll.
Okay, I will spend 1. You know what I actually should do? I should do the thing so I don't get hit. So I get hit on the die roll thing. Let's try that out. So, 3s. 3s miss.
Okay.
So you're basically hit on 4s. That's an easy one to remember. Okay, so this is on 3s. And then your toughness 6, so putting on 4s. We can roll. Okay. 18 at -2, 2 damage.
You said 18?
Sorry, 8. 18. 8 at -.
8 at -2. Okay. So I'll take 5. I'm sorry, what was the damage each?
AB2, 2 damage each.
Okay. So that's 1, 2.5. 1, 2. This guy goes down to. No one was wounded, were they? Okay. And then this guy goes down to 1. Okay. You have any? Is that everything?
That's it. Yeah, you can
Okay.
try to fight on deaths, and then you can
yeah.
fight me back as well.
All right, they both fight. Okay, but
So
I have to.
You can just roll them all together, essentially.
Well, I have to roll them separate because they don't get Dark Pact. So, but they get the reroll the wound though. All right, so on 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh yeah, since those guys are gonna die. When I get to my Dark Pact, I'm gonna take. Well, I'll worry about that in a second. Let's get this over with. Strength 5 into Toughness 4. So on 3s. All right, 2 AP 1s.
2 damage.
Yeah. These guys, I will do their Dark Pact, pass it. Okay, so re-rolling 1s. Oops, why did I delete those? Okay, and here, and I'm taking, what did I take? I was taking sustains. And then on 3s, re-rolling the wound roll. With dev wounds. I might want to re-roll all of this. I will. Okay, so 3 dev wounds and 7 AP 1s.
Fail 3, so the first one kills one, and then the second 2 kill another one. Then it's 3 sets of dead wounds, so that killed 1 more, and then does 2 more. And, that's it. I get Locust for 2 and Air Denial for 5. You'd exactly get a challenger card. I'm just gonna say. Actually, I guess Sabotage Complete, so you wouldn't get it, but I guess you'd get, what is it? Do you get 3 more points right now?
Yeah. Okay.
I guess they would only a Battle Shock, and that's it.
Yeah. So Battle Shock.
I think you take Mortals if you fail, because I'm Chaos Demons or something, but just, let's see. I think you're fine.
Good. Okay, I will. What do these guys have? Okay. Might as well. Turn this off. These guys are the Flamers. Okay. So these guys fall back. I'll spend a CP to let them fall back in charge. Okay. For these guys, I just want to see if I can. Well, I'm not going to be in 18 anyway. I'm gonna give this guy +1 to hit.
Just make sure to draw your secondaries. You know.
Yeah, and score primary.
So you get your 10, and then you got a storm, bring it down.
Storm hostile and bring it down. Okay, well that's gonna change what I do with these guys then.
No, if you don't mind, I didn't bring in my flamers. Do you mind if I just put them somewhere completely inconsequential?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, they're in my deployment zone. I can just pick them up at the end of your turn. So probably will
do. Save. Right. 1.5. And should be able to make it all the way up to there. 5. That's 3. 6 more. There. 3.5. 5, so that's 8. Then he should be able to just tuck in right there. Yeah. So that's where they're going. Alright, so this guy is going to come here. There. Tough. Those guys are tough. Everyone and have a 4-up invuln. That's pretty nasty.
Yes, each stuff is like weirdly kind of durable.
Guess I will move this guy like that. Shot on them. Alright. Center by moving. If you want to wrap it something else, I don't know what all you can do, but there you go.
I'm all on the board now.
Okay. Alright, I'll go to shooting. I'll shoot these guys with this pred here. He's +1 to hit. He passes. Combi weapon. Yeah, rapid fire. So I get 2 of them. 4s. Stains. And then on, I don't know if those guys are infantry or not. No.
They're beasts, I believe. The Sweeters.
Okay. So looking for their toughness 4, so looking for 3s, I think. I think they're toughness 4. Yeah, so 3s. Alright, so 4 AP 0s. Or actually, yeah, 4 AP 0s.
3 fell 1. There's a guy on 1. He's dead now.
Okay, and then I'll switch over to the auto cannons on 2s. Okay, sustains. Then 2s. 9 AP 1s.
9 AP 1s. 9. 4-ups. Multiple damage, right?
3 damage, yeah.
You're dead.
Okay, and that was air. Alright. This guy will shoot here. The Vindicator. This is so precarious because I'm not on the objective.
You kind of want to kill like all but 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, how do you do that with a Vindicator?
It's a little tricky because if you do kill all but 1 and I leave this guy, I can hurt as well with my screamers, which I probably would do.
Yeah. Yeah. So either way, it's gonna be weird, but all right. Anyway, the Bendy, pass it. D6 plus 3 on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, that's sustain and lethal. Then on 2s. All Alright, so 9 AP3s.
Fail 4, and then I guess you got to order roll them.
Yeah.
Kills 1, and then this would kill 2, and then
The third one is on 1. Okay. Combi weapon on 4s. Okay, and on 3s, I think.
it's anti-infantry 4, right?
Yeah, it's infantry 4. So, yep, yeah, 3s. So, 1 AP 0.
Well, 3 is what I'm wounded that, but NSS plus 1 to win because I'm T4. So, right? Or am I? Or is this the Havoc launcher?
It's the what? Let me revert my roll. I forgot what I was shooting.
I think
that was that. That was the combi weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that it wouldn't win on a 4, or wouldn't win on a 3. Sorry, because I'm T4.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking it was strength 5. My bad. Okay, so good. That didn't hit. All right.
I mean, it's better for you. I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah. Why did I think that was strength 4? Is it because the destructor is strength 4? No, it's dude. You know how many games I've been rolling that as strength 5? That's horrible. Anyway, Havoc launcher on 3s.
I played a game of Zelda where I thought a character was a lone op and they just aren't.
Oh.
I was like, oh, well, I lost, so I didn't feel that bad. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I fucking that character. But if I won, I would have felt really shitty.
It's just staying lethals, and then that's on 3s. All right, so yeah, 6 AP 0s. All right, I don't know how I wanted that to go, because if I kill you, I don't get the secondary points for being on that objective. If I don't kill you and I leave one and I charge and then you heroic, then I'm dead and I still don't get it. So
it's kind of tricky, yeah.
I don't know what I wanted there, but I guess that was the best case scenario, because at the end of my turn these guys are still alive, versus if I charge in they're dead from your heroic. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch bring it down. I'll keep storm hostile. I'll get a CP and I'll. This is yeah. It's on you.
These other on turn last turn, so just. Then I get 10.
You know what I could have done to just be totally douchey? One of those hits, I could have re-rolled it to try to fail.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And draw my cards here. Behind enemy lines and cleanse. Alright, cleanse behind enemy lines. I don't really think that's gonna be doable, but I'll see.
I hope you can't get behind. Well, you know what? Maybe you could.
I just saw units with flamers, so we'll see. Maybe they can squeeze in somewhere, but probably not. If they can't, then I will ditch it probably for yeah, that guy screens this out. And I mean, I could just like move a unit in there. It's like, just like first thing on the wall. I'll just ditch it. Anyways, pass behind for CP. New card. Cover. guys can move 14. That should put him outside engage range. It does. So I get to fly over mortals, and then I'll just do the same thing I did last turn. So as to be able to shoot you. Kairos can come out. Kairos is probably fine there, actually.
Oh, I'll overwatch these guys here. Sorry.
Sure.
Is that
yeah.
cool? All right. So I'll spin.
They do mortals after they move, which I would, I guess, first, and then you would. Then yeah. So it's just on 4s they do mortals.
Okay.
Just one each for the 4. Just one mortal to the possessed. I think you got one, so just focus on.
Okay. Vindy, Pacting, passes it. 6 plus 3 plus 1 for blast. 6 is rerolling. Man, what a letdown. Then 2s, I'm guessing. Alright, 2 AP3s.
Make one fail one. It kills one.
Alright. And then the combi weapon on 6s. Nope. And then the blast. And what's their toughness? 4 3s. Alright, 4 AP zeros. Alright, that's it.
Then as far as recover goes, I'll do just like, I guess, this green. We'll do horrors and then just like a unit outside. Screamers over there. And then, or sorry, I have to do cleanse. So we'll say even like Bellacore can right action or something. I'll just bring the horrors in. This 3's 5. That gives me up to 64. I think it's probably 3. So I'll just cleanse the Bellacore and then I'll do recover to get just 5 points. Make it enough.
Well, since I've overwatched, I'm going to use the restroom again.
Okay.
All right.
Just kind of shuffle things around a tiny bit. This guy should still do a thing. Yeah. So same thing I've been doing. Kairos will shoot, and then I'll shoot from the north here, and then if they're alive, I'll turn them. So
Okay.
we'll do Kairos first. I'll see if I get a CP this turn for his thing. That's a leadership check I do. And then he's got his 6 plus D3 shots plus no blast anymore, so 8 shots. 3 on your invuln.
2 go through.
D3. Another 1 damage. 2 times
right.
1. And then I'll do the order change with his little gun. I'll VCP to buff it up again. Little gun. 1, 2s. And now 3s. 2 more. These are 4-ups because it's just a big one.
Is it 2 or 3 more?
3 more.
2 go through.
Plus D3 again, so I guess the first one just kills one of those. Roll 1 more.
All right.
For 2. And he's got his big gun. Sustain D3 on 2s. 1 drops on 3s. 5 more on your invuln.
They all go through.
So you'd have the only one. And I get what's the temp discharge? May as well, whatever. Just gonna bog things down, I guess, get them tied up. A 12. I get recover for 3, and then I get cleanse for 2.
All right. I get a challenger. Okay. Wholly within 9. The Warpsmith satisfies that. So I'll square that. Secondaries. Or secondary. Tempting target. I'll spend a CP and draw another one. Assassination. Can't do anything about that. Okay. That is Storm Hostile. So I have to go out there. Okay. There. And I'll advance with Abaddon. All right. That is pretty much it. I might as well do some shooting, and then I'll start with the Vindicator first, get him over with. Dark Pack passes, D6 plus 3. I'll use one of my points here to re-roll that. Okay. Alright, there's only 4 there. Then 2s. Alright, so 6 AP 3s.
AP 3s, 6 4-ups. Make 2 fail 3. Or make 2 fail 4, sorry. Kills 1, kill. Okay, there's some.
Alright, well. That ends the game. Even with your 15, that wins it. That was the most civilized game I've ever played. And it's 2 chaos players.
What you don't realize is that I'm playing chaos, so.
What you broke up? What'd you say? What I didn't realize was what?
I said I'm normally an Eldar player, so I took my Eldar.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever played a game where like the primary armies just didn't fight, and we didn't really have to. I mean, it's not like it was a low-scoring game.
Exactly.
Oh well. Well, yeah, pull your secondaries and score them and see what you would have gotten.
Yeah, I probably, if I wanted to maximize score, I'd probably just fly into the middle and just try my best to kill him.
Yeah.
Because that would get me both of these cards.
Yeah.
If I killed him.
Yeah, Abaddon would be dead. He couldn't survive that. He doesn't have a feel no pain.
Just three greater demons of Tzeentch Be'lakor charging you.
Yeah. We're both trying to avoid being on the receiving end of our main armies being able to open up.
Right, yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, good game. That was a weird one, but
yeah, that was a weird game, but I'm thinking about using this army in a tournament. I do like playing kind of slow scoring style, so maybe I will try this. Interesting. You can kind of like play super low committal because you can just throw out little units and then shoot with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try it out.
Yeah, this is a list that I'm currently in a tournament with.
Nice. Yeah, I've been fiddling around with Pact Bound too because I like Word Bearers are probably my favorite Chaos chapter, and I think this is kind of meant to be the Word Bearers like detachment. So.
Cool. I want to get one of your guys here on the center objective so I can get a good screenshot.
Nice.
In a second. I want to get it. Hold on. The angle's gonna be weird. All right, let's try to get that real quick. Okay, that works. All right, man. I appreciate the game. I'm gonna head out of here.
All right, take it easy.
All right, later, man.
I'm sorry it wasn't more exciting.
No, it was interesting just so I could say I've played a game like this before because this has never happened before. That's weird. Look at my graveyard. There's like almost nothing in it. Same for yours.
Yeah, I've got just like some Googlies.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Anyways, GG's, man.
All right, GG's.
Take it easy.
See you.
Yeah, that was a weird one there. I have never played a game like that before. But I guess that's a testament to both of our patience because one wrong move from either one of us would have that's really what it was. One wrong move from either one of us meant you were dead. Um, he was wanting to charge in. I was wanting him to charge in. Um, and then he had kind of like the ender. He had those disposable units that he could just stick his neck out and then shoot powerful shots with, which was pretty cool. So he didn't really have to commit anything. The score was close. I forget what it was. It's like a 10-point game, I think. But yeah, it's a weird one. I don't want to play another game like that, but it was cool getting one in. Yeah. So gonna call it right there. Get this one properly edited and uploaded, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.